Would you wear only 𝗪𝗡𝗧 for 1 year for $1 million?
No, for $1 million, no. No chance.
How much would you have to be paid to only wear 𝗪𝗡𝗧?
25 million at least.
$25 million.
Yeah. So 𝗪𝗡𝗧, to be honest, mate, 𝗪𝗧𝗛, like, this whole thing was all fun and games. 𝗪𝗡𝗧 and this and that, right? But from the bottom of my heart, I am really embarrassed for people that have bought 𝗪𝗡𝗧, and I'm just going to give you...
Take the glasses.
Yeah, because it actually pisses me off, right?
No.
So,
look what you did, Jack.
Right. It actually royally pisses me off on another level, right? 𝗪𝗡𝗧 wanted to make a video, right? With me, right? And I'm like, fine, well, let's do that. But I want you to make a donation to a charity, which is important to me, which is to make sure that children during Christmas have a Christmas present, because a lot of kids in Northern Ireland didn't have that, right? Instead of paying all those influencers and all those ambassadors, I want you to do one thing. I'll make a video with you. I'll let you talk, and we'll have an open, honest, and real conversation. And you can prove me wrong. I would love that. But I want you to do this. Instead of you paying money to all those influencers, I want you to do one thing for me. One thing. £100,000, and I matched that. Right? £100,000 to a charity that is close to my heart. And they said, well, I don't care. I'd rather give $2 million to 50 Cent for a launch of a watch to basically an influencer party. I'd rather spend $2 million to that than actually making an impact for the next generation. It's an embarrassment of the highest degree. I think that leadership at 𝗪𝗡𝗧 is beyond embarrassing. And LVMH needs to have a really good look at themselves, because this is where Zenith went in. This is exactly the same group. Zenith is nearly bankrupt, or they're for sale anyway, the brand. Like, they have, same as, I obviously a big identity crisis, but we'll not go into detail. But I think it's really embarrassing, and I'm dead serious. Like, £100,000 for a charity, or $2 million for 50 Cent to perform for some influencers.
Did they flat out say
no? They
no
literally said flat out no. The CEO in the comments on Instagram said out no. No. A couple of weeks later, big event with 50 Cent for all their influencers. Honestly, everyone that wears a 𝗪𝗡𝗧, I would love to have them have that feeling. Like, this is what you're doing. Like, I was genuinely wanting to be open and make an impact together, right? I was open. We'll listen. I'll listen to you. I'll not be critical. I'll be straight. Let's have an open conversation and make an impact for the next generation of watch people.
What is the best watch that 𝗪𝗡𝗧 makes?
Never. None. I am done. I will never say.
Trying to get you.
There's not a single one that you think is like a half decent watch.
I think, what is it? The Big Bang? Is it the Big Bang?
Well, there's
one?
one movement which I find funny, which 𝗪𝗡𝗧 also didn't make, was introduced in 2018. It was done together with Dustin Johnson. I think Marco created that. It's a mechanical golf counter, but the thing is super fragile, right? It's a mechanical golf counter. I love that idea of that concept. The guy that produces that actually left 𝗪𝗡𝗧 and then started his own brand called Crisscross Studios, which is doing cool stuff, right? Like, keep in mind, these are just brands. These are fronts. There's actually real people that have ambition sometimes behind it and start their own watch brand, which is funny. It's like,
yeah. So it doesn't sound like you're very happy with what's going on with the current state of the watch market in general. It seems like there's a lot of hype, a lot of just mass-produced pieces, and most people are completely disillusioned. The watch that they're getting is actually rare, when in reality they make hundreds of thousands of them.
Well, it's not the state of the watch industry that I'm worried about. It's the fact that, like, I mean, maybe that's me getting older, right? Maybe that's me. You remember when your dad or your parents once said back in the day the music was better? Like, maybe it's one of those. I don't know. Maybe it is. But what I see today is just, it worries me, mate. It genuinely does. I care about this industry and I care about these people. But on the other hand, the mismanagement of these bigger brands has created a complete different market, which I absolutely love. It's the independent space. We've seen that with MB&F. MB&F, like, fucking Max Busser worked for 𝗪𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧. He worked, they all go independent and create something and actually make an impact. Like, and that's amazing. Like, the mismanagement creates a complete different economy on its own.
Yeah.
But I want people to just they're really, really, like, I would celebrate anyone that wants to learn more about watches, right? Because mechanical timekeeping devices track in something that we haven't defined yet. Brian Cox. Time is not a proven concept. We have all different calendars. They have a different calendar in China than we have here. So time is not a proven concept. We're tracking something that is not a proven concept. But mechanical engineering of a watch is just, like, it's insane. It's actually incredible. Like, I urge every single person to dive deep and learn about that and the historic importance of how important, like, we wouldn't be able to fly today, like be on a boat, navigate. Like, that's so important. And I love every bit of that. And then I hope that people then really do their research when they buy a watch. And ideally, in an ideal world, stay away from mainstream. Just go and support watchmakers that actually really care instead of the marketing that's being served.
People have the GOAT debate in like the NBA. They say it's like Michael Jordan, LeBron James. They have it in soccer with like Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. Who is or what is the GOAT watchmaker?
They're both British, right? And they both reside, well, one is dead, George Daniels. He's the GOAT. He's the absolute GOAT. He wasn't even a watchmaker. He was a mechanic. Watchmaking was not to be improved. It was impossible to be improved, and he improved it. Last person to ever improve the watch industry, by the way. The mechanical aspect of watch. Last person. And his apprentice, Roger Smith. Those two, funny enough, what I would say are the GOAT. One is not with us anymore. The other one is working exactly as George Daniels set it out to be.
Hey everybody, here's a PSA, but Father's Day is coming up really quickly, and I have a feeling most of you have not bought anything for your dad yet.
And we also know dads are absolutely impossible to find gifts for, so we did the work for you, and we found a gift that your dad is going to genuinely love and actually use.
We've partnered with our friends at Chef IQ this Father's Day to get you 40% off the Chef IQ Sense, which is unlike any other product out there. For those unaware, the Chef IQ Sense is a wireless smart thermometer that connects to your phone and coaches you through cooking the perfect piece of meat every single time.
It literally takes all of the guessing out of cooking. You just stick the probe in and it tells you exactly when to flip, when to pull it off the heat, when to let it rest, and when it's ready to serve.
Your dad is going to have total confidence at the grill. In fact, there is no way you could screw up cooking with the Chef IQ Sense. And aside from the grill, it also works with the smoker, the oven, the stovetop, any protein, any method.
We actually just filmed a fun Father's Day video on the Iced Coffee Happy Hour channel using the Sense. If you want to see it in action, that link is down below. But honestly, you've heard enough. This one truly sells itself.
Look, let's be real. For a lot of us, you came into this video not even knowing that Father's Day was coming up, but now you know exactly what to get your dad. The link is down below. Use the code ICED for 40% off as well at chefiq.com. This is the one. Again, chefiq.com with the code ICED for 40% off.